This is all my eBay swag from eBay Open 2025. Okay, y'all, I'm back from eBay Open 2025 and I had so much fun. I do plan to tell you all about it, I promise, in the next coming week. I just need a little bit of time to, film, do all the editing for that. Hopefully I'm finished editing this one at the end of today. I'm not the fastest editor, to be honest, but hopefully we can squeeze it in because I just have a lot to do before I go back to work on Tuesday. I took an extra day off tomorrow. But I did just want to quickly show you all the things I got at eBay Open. And I do have some video from eBay Open that's fun. It kind of shows you what it's like there. There are some videos out there that are going to do a great job or doing a better job than I will do. If you just want to see the overall layout of the expo hall, because I honestly, I didn't take a lot of video of that, but I did take a little bit, and I think it's interesting if you're thinking about going in the future or you just missed out this year. But anyway, here is what I got this year. First of all, I want to show off this eBay refurbished bag. On the front, it says Open 25, and it actually folds up. If you make it inside out, it will fold and go into a pocket on the inside, and it folds kind of flat if you do it right. Oh, I actually won that from answering a question correctly. But here we go. I had so much trouble bringing this home because I only brought my one personal item on the plane. I was hiding stuff in my jacket that I was wearing. I was stuffing things on the side of on the side pocket, and this was one of those things I just kind of had to squeeze in. But I'm trying to not make too much noise. This is actually from Vendoo. There's the code to get to that if you want to check that out. And I believe they are a bookkeeping tool for eBay. I signed up for emails. I think that's how I got this. But what's inside? First of all, I'm going to warn you, there's a lot of tote bags here. I mean, so many people were giving away tote bags, I guess because it's the easiest thing. But this is one of those giant, well, it's not a giant one, but it's still pretty big. Vendoo tote bag. It's almost like that IKEA feeling type, but once you open this, it's pretty big. So thank you, Vendoo, if anyone from there is watching. Thank you. And there's also some really cool several poly mailers. I'll probably be using these for a while. They're really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 poly mailers. They'll look like that. It's a really cool design. And these are great for putting in large items, of course. You can put something in a box and then put something in and then put the box in here. And yeah, I mean, these are awesome. So thanks again. There's also a few more things in here. There's a tape measure. There is this is a knife or a box cutter. I could really use this at my real job, actually. I have to cut things sometimes. I've lost all my knives. This is a Vendoo pen. And there are several stickers in here. And that looks to be it. Then there's a little postcard. Let me stuff all that back in. Put that to the side. Next, oh, this did not come from eBay, but this is just a souvenir. Someone bought this for me. They were like, I'm buying a postcard, grab one you want. And they were 2 for $4, so yeah, Las Vegas. And I love these little bags that they would use to put them in. I think actually the person that paid for this paid an extra quarter for the bag. The bag was an extra freaking 20 cents. I thought that was kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. You wouldn't do that in Louisiana. You don't pay for extra bags. But I just live in Louisiana where we don't do things like that. Okay, this is from My Reseller Genie, and this is an extra huge bag. I don't even know if I ever buy this stuff, this big of stuff at even like church sales and stuff. Can you guys see it? This, if I bought this much stuff, maybe if I found a bunch of plush or something. I keep hitting my elbow on the side of this chair. Let me adjust. Okay. What else do I have? All right, this is the eBay Open little bag that they gave us at the very beginning. A lot of these little tote bags are kind of wrinkly because I had them stuffed in so many little places and pockets and everything. Powering Your Business since 1995. It's just it's like a linen type bag. And I think I took everything out of it, but so there's going to be things that I originally got that I don't have any longer because whatever happened, like they, you know, you turned them in for something like a coupon. And I did take original video of that when I first got the bag. I got the bag at around 11 o'clock and I went up to my hotel and took video of that. Maybe I'll insert that footage here so you can see what I originally got in this bag. Okay, so there's the bag. I'm still not in my room yet. I've got like 3 more hours to go or more. So I don't know what I'm gonna even do after this. They've got my luggage, thankfully, so I'm not carrying all my stuff, but still really annoying. Okay, Open 25 water bottle. I will probably, actually I was gonna buy one of these before I left and I'm like, I just ran out of time. So that comes in handy. And then I got a koozie, Optiva. It's pretty sweet. There's a couple just like advertisements in here. Stop by your booth from the expo hall. I don't know. Enjoy 10% off your business cash advance. So if you use eBay Open code, you will get a business loan for 10% off or whatever. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna scratch this off later. I guess that's for something for Rolo. I don't have a Rolo, so that probably won't do anything for me. It's like 2 eBay pins in here. Open 25, that's cute. Both of them. And then I have these 3 cards here, which give me a like coupons off of like stuff in the expo hall. Their business is like, this is for, oh, so I got a Open 25 pin card. Okay. Grab a limited edition Open 25 Vegas pin at every booth. Collect the whole set as you make your rounds. Okay, that's fun. And one is punched out. Open 25. That is cute. Okay, and then got the merch store. $30 coupon off of the merch store. And then this is just a custom shirt, which you use in the expo hall. Then there's this thing. I have no idea what this is. I wish I had like a little stand, but I also have like these crazy nails where I can't open anything. Ugh. I can't open this. I don't know what this is. I will open that up later on and show you, but because I can't get it open. Okay, so next thing. All right, this was one of my favorite items actually because I was like, oh, I definitely got to squeeze this in. eBay International Shipping, they had a booth for that, and of course here's the tote bag. And what was inside here was, I'm actually running, I don't have an eBay store right now, surprisingly, because I don't have enough items right now to make it worth it. Because I had basically stopped my store and restarted it, so I'm kind of like trying to get it back up again. But I eventually will buy that store. But I haven't had my eBay tape from all those years before when I had a store is running out. So this is some new eBay tape. Oh, that's cool. They're putting like a little starter area on it. They said eBay tape has gotten better, so that's great. I know it used to be not so great, like it used to not stick too well, but that's cool. Glad to have some of that. And then there is a tiny Sharpie that says eBay on it. I love that. I like this little ring light that says eBay. I guess you can clip that to something and you will have another little light. I'm wondering where you put the battery at. Oh, it's you put the USB in there and works like that. That's so cool. Oh, I guess the USB is in this box. Duh. It sure is. Rechargeable LED ring for Zoom meetings and video conferences. That is awesome. Okay, and then next we have a measuring tape. I'm always losing my measuring tape, so I love that. I mean, maybe you're like, oh, measuring tapes are a dime a dozen, but like I need every one that I get, so I love that. Oh, these are some eBay open stickers that I got from one of the booths. They're just the same. And then here is, I hadn't even opened this yet. Let's use our Vindue knife to open this thing. There we go. Okay, oh, that is so cool. eBay scale. What kind of batteries does it take? It's kind of dark over here. I have one ring light. I know it's kind of making everything look strange, but 2 AA batteries, auto zero resetting, auto power off. That's kind of like mine. I mean, I've had mine for probably I've been on eBay for 10 years and I've probably had my scale for most of that because I got a scale fairly early on because I kept going up to the post office and letting them weigh it and it was just costing a lot. So I'm like, to bring down costs, I wanted to know, of course, like how much things weigh before someone bought them. So I went out and bought a scale fairly early on doing eBay. But yeah, I wonder how many pounds this goes up to because the one I have only goes up to 10 pounds. Let's see. Do not use for legal trade. I don't know what that means. Do they mean illegal? It does not say 10,000 G. Oh, you can set it. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure it's as good as the one I have, but I like that it has like this texture to it. I really like that. Hopefully it has actually, I don't know what a tare is. T-A-R-E. That's kind of interesting. I'm interested to see how this thing works. This was my badge. Now they screwed up, I don't know, or maybe I screwed up because most people had their seller name right here and mine just has my name twice. I don't know what happened there, but maybe I could have got them to fix that, but I really wasn't worried about it. It was fine. And it says seller there. Some people were top sellers and theirs were like a orange color or a green color. I can't remember at this point. But if you were a top seller, the rumor was that you sold like 800,000 or more and that you were paid to come there and all this. But maybe I'll go into that more once I tell you more about eBay Open overall. There's one of the pins I got. They did this really good thing where they were giving out like a basically a scavenger hunt card where you went to every booth and you got an eBay pin, some kind of eBay pin. And I think I might have some of those right now, but hopefully I didn't leave those. Oh, I think I have them in this bag. But yeah, it was a really great way to get to know all of the booths that were at eBay Open, because otherwise you might not even go over there. But they kind of forced you, if you wanted to get that thing filled out. And unfortunately, I don't have, I didn't get all the pins. I missed out on one because I lost mine. And I didn't know which one I could go to. But anyway, okay, so I also got this from Seller Capital. Seller Capital is where you can get like an eBay loan to buy more things for your business. I'm gonna eat one of these on camera. This is Rainbow Butterfly Gummies. Let's check out if they're good. They had a bunch of these. I probably could have got more, but I just didn't have a lot of room in my suitcase. I probably could have brought home a bunch of these for like my whole family. Okay, there's the butterfly. Pretty good. 90 calories per 10 pieces. Okay, so here's some of the pins. I don't know if this includes all of them, but here's an eBay Open. That is, I think this is the closing, when we went to the Tao after party, I think this is the pin for that. Another just eBay Open. One of the booths, they didn't even know they were giving out pins. I was like, hi, who's giving out the pin for this booth? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, eBay gave me this thing to get a pin from you. And they're like, and then one person, another eBay employee was like, oh, I think I do remember like a box of pins. They had no idea. And most of them were giving, they had like a little fanny pack with pins in them. Here's another one. I don't remember what L stands for. Here's eBay Live pin, pretty cool. An eBay Classic eBay Colors pin. And this one, oh, that's just my eBay advertising pin that I actually put on the lanyard. Okay, so that's all the pins. I also got this thing, which I cannot figure out what it is. I'm guessing it's some sort of phone holder, but it does not have a way of, I thought maybe it charges your phone, but it says Liberis. I might have to Google search this and see what it does. But eBay, again, maybe it just, like, it kind of folds up here and holds your phone. But what do you do for the inside? Can someone tell me what this is? Looks like that. Has a little shelf right here that moves. That's the back. That's the inside. Please tell me. Okay. They gave me a couple things that, I had to buy this thing, but they gave you a $30 off coupon in the eBay store when you originally got the tote. So this is what I spent my money on. And unfortunately, I don't have the other thing because it's in the wash. I should have brought that. But this is my new eBay belt bag. It's just like a little fanny pack. I just recently bought a Lululemon belt bag. So if I would have known, maybe I wouldn't have bought that and gotten this, because this is really cute too. But I think the Lululemon one is definitely made, you know, better quality. But this is really cute, and I think I might wear it to my next pop-up. So here's another eBay tote bag. Oh yeah, and the other thing I bought was some socks. So I spent like $7 on some eBay socks and the belt bag. So it was like, I guess it must have been, you know, $37 and some change. And it took off $30, so I paid $7 for both those things. Okay, here is my, I really like this drink. It's like a metal drink holder, water bottle. It doesn't say a brand at the end. powering your business since 1995. Cool. And guys, oh wait, there's this thing. This is more like a souvenir than anything, but it says your lucky chip scan now. And MLH, I don't remember what company that was, but they had a $1,000 raffle. But you had to be there physically for the raffle. And I was thinking, well, if you're gonna, you know, a lot of times if you're gonna be there in person, a lot of people won't show up, you know. So I was kind of counting on not a lot of people. Like maybe it's only gonna be, you know, 10 to 15 people showing up and I have a really good chance. Like half the convention showed up for this $1,000 raffle. So I, you know, had very low chances. But someone did win and I was very happy for her. And then this is the last thing. So I got this eBay gift card. I've already put it in eBay for me to redeem, and basically I did a secret study for eBay to get this. I didn't know I was getting this, but they're like, do you want to try out this product? And I said, sure. And unfortunately, I can't talk about the project. So I did get a little eBay gift card for helping them out with that. So yeah, that was fun. And I didn't even expect that. They just kind of like picked me because I was asking about things, you know? So that was a lot of fun. $50. So I think that concludes my eBay swag bag, all the gifts I got from them. Now this does not include, if you don't know, if you went to eBay Open 25, you basically got your money back for the entire convention. The convention cost $295. And then they gave us a $300 eBay gift card. And that has not come to me yet, but it should be in an email coming next week. So, of course, this does not include even that. So that's $300. I got $50 from this. You know, all this cool stuff. So, was it worth going to? Yes. And again, I will tell you more about that in another video. Me again. So I forgot to show you a few more items. A couple of these were just sitting over there and I forgot to put them in the bag. So I'm sorry about that. This video is going to be a little bit longer. Okay, so this is the eBay chapstick that came in the eBay International shipping bag. I thought that was a weird, interesting item. It came in a box. It's like, what is in this box? It looks like chapstick, and sure enough, it is. And then I thought this is cool. I don't know if I'll wear it all that much, but I still like the hat. Maybe we'll see. TCG Player. I did talk to these guys about Pokemon and, you know, selling on eBay, and I've never sold on TCG Player. I have sold some Pokemon cards on eBay, like in, you know, bulk or whatever. But I might try out TCG Player in the future. So I really like this hat. The other hat I like a lot less is this one that just says Seller Community on the front. I almost did not pick this up, but I decided to anyway. And it does say eBay on the back, but I wish it said eBay on the front somewhere. I thought that would be really cute. If it was on the top or on the side or something. Because Seller Community, I mean, that's not going to make much sense to anybody else. And then the last thing is this eBay shirt. The front just says eBay Open 25. And then on the back, this is the design I chose. There were other designs, but it says, it just says eBay and graffiti print. There were, like I said, there's other designs, but when you walked up to it, it was like, design your own eBay shirt. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get to like design my own, but really all you were doing was picking out one of 4 designs. So still cool, but it would have been interesting if we would have been able to actually design our own. So anyway, yeah, that's actually it. I don't think, other than the eBay socks, which I didn't get to show because they're in the washing machine, they kind of smell anyway from me wearing them there. Thanks so much for watching. I really wanted to keep this a little bit shorter, but it looks like we're going on 20 something minutes. But anyway, thank you so much. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you so much. Bye.